Hey guys. Today I decided to do a commentary in Alvin Hung Gets Punishments by Warframe FTW Alvin Hung FTL because who else would make that video? Before I start the video, I just wanna go through all of the people that joined in this Warren-style punishment video. We have the defenders of make-believe, which are fictional characters and don't even have the powers to punish Alvin Hung for anything. Timothy Frisbee and Mrs. Frisbee, I don't know what show they are from, which are also fictional and don't have nothing to do with Go Animate. Captain Price and Soap from Call of Duty, which they don't even give two craps about Alvin Hung, because the most important thing to them is fighting battles in the Modern Warfare trilogy. Team Call of Duty, which is apparently an at-loss team from Advanced Warfare, Alex Kimball, and his fictional girlfriend Denise, which I have no clue where they got that idea from. Mason 9000, the obvious creator of this masterpiece. I'm being sarcastic here. Jacob 630, Nathan Designer Boy 7, who obviously didn't want anything to do with this crap. L. Ryan, Nitro G, who doesn't care about the stupid Alvin Hung hatebase. Skylar Dawkins, the Colossal D, who is way too mature to deal with Alvin Hung in my opinion. Cyborg, Starfire, Robin, Ravenian Beast Boy from Teen Titans, which are also fictional characters that have nothing to do with Go Animate at all. Pikachu, Ash Ketchum, Braixen and Progear from Pokemon, which are obviously fictional characters that do not have anything associated with Go Animate at all. And, of course, the lovely Alvin Hung, who is the one being abused by all of them. This will be interesting. Let's start this video. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alvin Hung, we have a lot of visitors who want to see you.
We are the defenders of the land of make-believe, and we can't believe you deleted comments, favorites, messages and followers.
He obviously did that, because you guys kept fighting with each other all the time. I don't get why you had to make grounded videos in the first place. I also saw people making inappropriate videos out of girls as well. God. Don't you know that it could lead to your channel being terminated for violations of the terms of service?
I'm Mrs. Frisbee. And I'm Timothy Frisbee, and you really should be in shame on yourself.
Why in tarnations does he have to be ashamed of himself, when he is clearly poor? Jesus Christ. Don't you have any remorse for poor people? Of course you don't, because you were probably the victim of abusive punishments yourself. Take a look at this. Warren-style punishment videos will not get you anywhere at all. It will only make the situation worse. I hope you learn from that, because I'll be like, screw this crap, I'm out.
I'm Captain Price. I heard that you removed Street Fighter theme.
Didn't you hear what the mature people said? He removed the Street Fighter theme, because he didn't want to get sued by Capcom. Don't you know how painful that might have been, even for him? He would probably end up in jail, if he didn't remove the theme. Get this through your tiny brain.
I'm Soap McTavish, and I can't believe you also removed 3 fonts like Creepster, Heart Regular and Japanese text.
Okay, first of all, he removed this because he needs money for his family. This goes for most of the voices as well, which I'll explain later. Second of all, you are not his boss at all. You're from Call of Duty, fighting battles in Modern Warfare. Christ. If I ever saw a Call of Duty game made with Go Animate, I would not buy it at all. Trust me, when I say that. Moving on.
I'm Vladimir Makarov. I'm so disappointed in you for removing old music and sound effects.
Seriously? You are a Black Ops villain, not an Alvin Hung Punisher. Come on now. Why the heck would you care about Alvin Hung, when you should be focused on trying to run away to protect yourself against the players? If I ever saw you in Go Animate, except for this video, I would freak out, because I would not bother with it. Screw that. Animation has gone downhill since then.
And I'm Mitchell, and we're the team Call of Duty, and you're such a sicko.
How in tarnations is Alvin Hung a sicko, when he didn't even kill anybody in Call of Duty? unlike you. Seriously, this is just getting dumber. Why would you even make this video in the first place, if it only brought karma to you? I'm glad I didn't join this hate base at all.
I'm Alex Kimball. If you delete all accounts, you will be sent to another world, and you will be killed by zombie pigmen.
I'm Denise, and I agree with my boyfriend.
Wow. Alex Kimball, you really put a number on me this time. Why would Alvin Hung be sent to another world just to be killed by zombies? Why can't you just give him something to defend himself with? Oh yeah, because the creator of this video is darn selfish and heartless. Also, what gave them the idea of having fictional girlfriends anyway? Seriously, I would rather have a real-life girlfriend instead of a fictional one, which isn't saying much, because it's hard for me to get one. Heck, it's hard for multiple people to get girlfriends nowadays. Let's move on already.
I'm Mason 9000, and you're stuck in Hyrule.
Oh wow, look what we have here. A lady loves travel reference. How original. Not only are you heartless, but you're beating on a dead horse as well. What kind of person says that crap anymore? That's right, nobody, because that's just immature.
I'm Jacob 630, and you are the worst character I have ever seen.
Okay, Alvin Hung is a real person, not a fictional character. I'm not surprised that people actually went along with this video being entertaining. I don't think it's funny at all.
I'm Nathan Designer Boy 7. If you remove more fonts, I will give you a
What in tarnations does a hack card do to a person? If you said get them in dead meat so they can't attend school, you are officially correct. Christ. That is a very harsh punishment, if you ask me.
I'm Orion, and you better not remove Lil Peeps, but if you do, you will be sent to the house and get killed by zombies.
Again with this stupid zombies punishment. Seriously? You don't even know how hard it is to get out of a zombie apocalypse in real life. Also, there are no zombies anyway, so Alvin Hung is safe.
I'm Nitro G Mac Ray, and I can't stand you keeping on updating and updating and updating.
Dude. The reason why he keeps updating the site is because he is frigging poor. You guys don't seem to understand that.
I'm Skylar Hawkins. If you terminate my 7th YouTube account, I will call Jake to beat you up.
Which is the wrong thing to do, because it could lead to you going to prison for about 5 to 10 years for assault and battery in real life. Don't try to assault the CEO of GoAnimate, no matter what you do, because it will just make your life a living nightmare.
I'm the Colossal D, and you are even worse than baby show characters and Justin Bieber.
Really? You are obviously gonna use the baby shows term, like I haven't heard that being used most of the time. Seriously? There are better terms you can use, like kid shows, children's shows, or even preschooler shows. But no, baby shows is what we GoAnimators like to call them. Also, this Justin Bieber hate base is getting old now, so I no longer care for him.
I'm Robin.
I'm Starfire.
I'm Cyborg.
I'm Beast Boy.
And I'm Raven, and we're the Teen Titans. If you retire Girl Plus, we will be using our superpowers to kill you.
Okay, first of all, you can't even do crap, because you're just fictional characters. Like you said before, you are the Teen Titans. The Teen Titans. Second of all, you are not even his boss, so you can't fire him, even if you tried, because the CEO would just kick you out immediately. How do you get out of that? That's what I thought. Move on.
I'm Ash Ketchum.
I'm Pikachu. I'm Brakeson.
And I'm Frogadier, and we're from Pokemon. We're so angry for what you have done. You're anti-flawless, getting through your tiny little brain already.
What the heck is your problem? You obviously never heard of GoAnimate, so how do you even know who Alvin Hung is? Oh yeah, it's GoAnimate logic. What crap. Still, I don't think that you should be making fun of Alvin Hung at all, because he's innocent.
For your punishment, you will be grounded forever.
Oh yeah, Because grounded threats work on him, right? No, they don't, because it's obviously just a gotard who grounds people all the time. Besides, most of these people are fictional characters anyway, so you are technically taking the whole thing too seriously at this point.
I agree with Mrs. Frisbee. This means nappies forever.
Oh. My. Frigging. God. I wanna know when this nappy thing was invented. Why? Because it's frigging annoying how people say that crap, him, in, nappies, forever. You're not gonna change the diaper when it gets dirty. Wow. You are just abusing him at this point. Seriously, how many times have I seen a video where nappies weren't mentioned in a grounded video? That's right, it was rare, because most people mention this as a punishment all the time. Annoying, right? Move on already.
Before I move on with this commentary, I just want to say that you will not be able to see all of the video in this commentary because I am under the 15-minute limit, as you can already see, so I have to chop some parts out because, you know, whatever. If you want to see the original video, go to the description below. It will lead you to the full video, which you can watch entirely. Let's continue.
You will no longer be allowed to play games like Call of Duty. Instead, you will have to play educational games.
Actually, according to the fact that the Infinite Warfare trailer got over 3 million dislikes, I don't think it would be a punishment at all. I mean, I don't have a problem with Call of Duty myself, and I respect opinions on the people who hate it, but there are much better games to play. I wouldn't force him to play educational games though.
You will never be allowed to go trick-or-treating this year.
To some people, it's not a punishment, because they don't go trick-or-treating anyway. So it's an automatic win for Alvin Hung.
You will have to shower with the ice-coldest temperature setting.
The ice-coldest temperature setting? That doesn't make any sense. Alvin Hung would be frozen by the time he gets out of the shower. God. I didn't think people were that abusive, but I guess I was wrong.
We will replace your clothes with a feminine costume.
Feminine costume. So basically you are gonna force him to wear girl clothes? Wow. That is just retarded. Alvin Hung would probably be embarrassed by the time that he gets out of the house. This is just cruel.
The next time we have to give you Warren-style punishments, we will be putting you into robot suit.
So basically, you're gonna give him superpowers to update the site. Makes perfect sense.
You will not get presents for Christmas, or even birthday.
Wow. That just got dirty in just 30 seconds. Now you're just getting more abusive. I don't believe what the Alvin Hung hate base has come to.
You'll have to go to summer school every single summer.
Wow. I actually feel really bad for Alvin Hung at this point. He has to go through all of that stupid crap, while the Go animators get to live free. Christ. I think the Go animators should just get off their computers and think about what would happen if they had to do all of that crap.
You will also go to night school every single day for the rest of your life.
I actually never went to night school, so I wouldn't know what the experience would be. If it's just the same thing as a regular school day at night, then I don't know if I want to go there. Alvin Hung can do whatever he wants, since he's an adult.
And finally, we will give you painful flu shots every single day.
What the crap? He has to get shots every frigging day? Wow. That has to be a very painful ride for him. I'm now starting to feel more and more bad for Alvin Hung.
And if you get rid of Comedy World and all other themes, you will get arrested by cops and executed in 10 minutes.
Go to your room now.
Jeez. They really gave him a lot of punishments this time. This user is obviously a bad influence to kids and adults. Seriously, I wouldn't do any of that crap, whether it's someone I hate. Anyways, that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. I have no clue where they got that idea from. Mason 9000, the obvious creator of this masterpiece, I'm being sarcastic here. Jacob 630, Nathan Designer Boy 7, who obviously didn't want anything to do with this crap. L. Ryan, Nitro G, who doesn't care about from Call of Duty, which they don't even give two craps about. Alvin Hung, because the most important thing to them is fighting battles in the Modern Warfare trilogy, Team Call of Duty, which is apparently an at-lost team from Advanced Warfare. Alex Kimball, and his fictional girlfriend Denise, which, hey guys. Today I decided to do a commentary in Alvin Hung Gets Punishments by Warframe FTW Alvin Hung FTL, because who else would make that video? Before I start the video, I just wanna go through all of the people that joined in this Warren-style punishment video. We have the Defenders of Make-Believe, which are fictional characters and don't even have the powers to punish Alvin Hung for anything. Timothy Frisbee and Mrs. Frisbee, I don't know what show they are from, which are also fictional and don't have nothing to do with Go Animate. Captain Price and so out the stupid Alvin Hung hatebase. Skylar Dawkins, the Colossal D, who is way too mature to deal with Alvin Hung in my opinion. Cyborg, Starfire, Robin, Ravenian Beast Boy from Teen Titans, which are also fictional characters that